Hey guys, welcome to Kingdom Influencer. I hope that you guys are well, and I really hope that you guys showed the enemy who is boss, and that you guys are finishing this week strong, are finishing this week victorious. That's what I really hope, and that's what I have prayed for, that whatever the enemy tried to do, you guys said to him, no, 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 Satan, not today, devil, not today. You might be working hard, but my God is working harder. Whatever it is that you tried to do, enemy, it was a complete flop. I really hope that you guys are ending the week victorious. That's my prayer. That's the decree. And I really believe that you guys are finishing strong. I woke up this morning, and as I woke up and wanted to get into the normal routine of things and just, do what I've been doing and what I feel led to do, the Lord told me He wanted me to rest. And it reminded me of a word a dear sister had given me yesterday, an advice. And I believe that it was spirit-filled advice. She told me I needed to rest. And I told her why I couldn't rest today. And it's the same reason I gave to God. And when I gave this reason to God, I remembered a vision that I have had and that it keeps popping up in my head. A vision of a baby crowning, a woman giving birth and the baby crowning. When I saw that vision, when I got reminded of that vision, I said to God, okay, God, I believe you're trying to encourage me, encourage your people, that the promise is near, that the promise is so close that it's tangible, that it's almost tangible, because when a baby is crowning, the doctor can feel his head. If you try a bit, you can feel the head. I'm saying this from things I've heard and things I've studied. I don't want anyone being like, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm saying this from things I've heard and what I have learned and studied about a baby crowning. So I was like, Lord, so are you saying that the promise is near, the baby is close, whatever your baby is, whether it's marriage, a promise, a book, a restaurant, an application, a clothing line, whatever it is, I was like, Lord, you were saying to your people that the promise is close, like close, 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 so close, around the corner close. So I was like, okay, Lord, I believe you are trying to encourage me. You are trying to encourage me, because let me keep it real with you guys. I had a week where the enemy was really trying it. I was getting attacked in my mind. I was getting attacked in my emotion. My body wasn't okay. And I knew it was the enemy. When you know that this attack isn't normal. This isn't like a sickness attack, but it's a personal attack. It's an attack against my promise. It's an attack against my destiny. It's an attack against what God has said to me. Like, the enemy now is going for like that precious thing, is going for that diamond, he's going for that gold, he's going for what God has promised me. So I was like, okay, Lord, I believe you are encouraging me and you are letting me know that the promise still stands. That the enemy tried whatever it is that he had to try, and it didn't work, and the promise still stands. So the Lord said to me, I want you to get ready, and I want you to go out and get yourself something to eat. The Lord lately, randomly, He wants to take me out on dates, and I'm like, cool, Lord, my love language. You are really speaking to me through my love language, so I am loving it. I hesitate a bit because I am such a homebody that I know the Lord is taking me out of my comfort zone. So I got ready and I went to go get myself something to eat. And He was like to me, I want you to play music, just play worship music. And I tried playing a specific song and that song wouldn't play, and it automatically just went to a specific song. And the song is by Tasha Cobbs, and it's called I think it's You Know My Name. Yes, You Know My Name. And I listened to that song. I just felt the presence of God, and I knew exactly what it is that the Lord was ministering to me. So I was in awe. I was thanking him. I was good. And I went to go get what I had to get. And on my way back home, the Lord brought this vision to me again of the baby crowning. And the Lord asked me, what have you learned concerning this? What was the lesson behind me telling you to go and study this? And I said to the Lord, I said, Lord, what I learned concerning this is that when the baby was crowning, the wife, listen to me, I'm so used to speaking about kingdom marriages that I'm saying wife, is that the woman, she needs to rest. No matter how uncomfortable it is, when the baby is crowning, you need to rest. And then I said to the Lord, and you rest, the woman rests, because the person that is helping deliver the baby, the doctor that is delivering the baby, he can see everything that is going on, and he directs you. He tells you when to push. And I said that to the Lord, and then the Lord asked me, why? Why does the woman, even though she feels the urge to push, why must she rest and only follow the instruction of the doctor? And I said, Lord, from what I learned, this happens so that you don't cause any tear, so that you don't hurt the baby. So the Lord said to me, so this is what I am telling you, and I am telling my people. Rest. Rest and listen to my instruction. Push when I tell you to push. The same way that the doctor will tell the woman to push when it's needed to push. You must listen to me and listen to when I tell you to push. I'm not telling you that you're not pushing anymore. What I'm telling you is that you will push under my word, that you will push under my instruction. When I tell you to push, that's when you're going to push. Because if you try and push now, you can harm yourself or you can harm your promise. And it goes back. It is not by might nor by power, but through the Spirit of God. It's not by your strength. It's not by what you think is right. It's not by what you have learned that could work. It is by the Spirit of God. It is by the instruction that God gives you. So the Lord said to me, I want you to rest under the atmosphere of worship. I want you to rest under the atmosphere of thanking me, of glorifying me, of praising me, of exalting me. And when I tell you to push, that's when you're going to push. But right now, the baby is crowning. Right now, the baby is crowning. It is close. It is close. It's around the corner. Whatever it is that you were trusting God for, whatever God said that He will do in the season, He is telling you that the promise still stands. But right now, you will rest and listen to when He tells you to push. He doesn't want you to harm yourself. He doesn't want you to go through unnecessary pain. He doesn't want you to harm the baby, to harm the promise. He says, I can see everything. I have a bird's eye view, I think that's what it's called, of everything. I am seeing everything. I am seeing beyond what you are seeing. So I don't need you to push. if you're not meant to push. No matter how uncomfortable it feels. I heard that when the woman is crowning, that's when you just feel like pushing. That's when the urge is just to push. But you can't push because you can't see what is going on. You can't see what God is seeing. So He wants you to rest. However He tells you to rest, He told me He wants me to rest under the atmosphere of worship, under the atmosphere of exalting His name, of glorifying His name. However it is that He wants you to rest, then you rest. And you do what He's telling you to do. And if out of nowhere He tells you, today I want you to intercede, you intercede. If He says, today I want you to do this, whatever the instruction is that symbolizes your push, you do it under the sound of His voice. You do it under His instruction. You don't do it because you feel like it. You don't do it because you think that it's the right thing to do in that moment. No, no, no. You are spirit-led, you are spirit-guided, and you are spirit-taught. Everything else needs to fade away. And you need to focus just on Him. Focus just on the Lord. Because the promise is here. The promise is here. In matter of days, this promise is about to manifest. In the matters of days, you are about to give birth. And you will hold this baby and look up to God, look up to the sky and say, Lord, all the glory, all the honor belongs to you. This is all you. Because you helped me deliver this. This is all you. Because you are the one that did it. You put the promise in me. And you helped the delivery of this promise. Sometimes we're so used to fighting. I am so used to fighting. I am so used to interceding. I am so used to waging war that today, after I felt better, I wanted to go straight to the familiar. And the Lord said, no. This time around, things are different. This time around, I am honoring you. Your obedience is paying off. Your sacrifice is paying off. It may seem like it's not. It may seem like things are getting tougher. You take 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. The Lord is saying that's all the enemy. The enemy is just frustrated. The enemy is running up and down like a headless chicken because he is trying to discourage you, to confuse you. But I, God, that can be in 3 different places at once. I, God, the God that is watching the whole world. I am watching over you. I am watching over someone in China, someone in America, someone in India, someone in Pakistan. I, God, can see what is happening. So listen to my instructions so that you don't cause yourself any harm, so that you don't tear unnecessarily, so that you don't hurt the promise. I am watching. Listen to my instructions. Wait on my word. When I say push, you push. Until you hear me telling you to push, rest. Just rest. I am praying for you guys, and I hope that this word has encouraged you, and that this word is a confirmation from God that you need to rest and just wait on Him. Beijo, guys. Stay blessed and enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.